All right, we got here almost too late. It's a junkyard import car service has been here forever. I mean, as long as I can remember, even as a kid. They're going out of business. They have, must be 150, 200 cars. The crusher is already on site. Got here too late. I found out about it too late, so they crushed a 54 TR3, a 56 TR3, and I was able to snag this one right here, which I believe is a 57 smallmouth TR3, and I got it for the scrap metal price, $400, $400 bucks. Unfortunately, there's a GT6 right here. Someone else has already put an X on it, so he bought that car for 400 bucks. Out in the field right there is a TR4, which I'd love to have the engine and transmission out of it. It's an IRS car, 400 bucks. And on the other side over there is a Triumph Spitfire. Tina will show you, I think, in a later video or some pictures or whatever she's gonna do. So I'm gonna give you a quick cruise of this one right here to see what we have. It's actually not in as bad a condition as I would expect for a 57, I believe. Anyway, we're taking it home, 400 bucks. I'm grabbing it. I'm glad to get it. All right, here's the lid for the spare tire. It's awesome. I'm freaking out. Chef Tess was going to donate one to me, but I think I have one. Of course, I still need one for the other cars. So if Tess is still gracious enough to consider me, we appreciate it. Let's take a look inside the spare tire well. All right, back here on the tail panel, balance panel, whatever they call it on these British cars, is pretty solid. And inside, spare tire well. Wow. That looks solid. I'm freaking out. It's better than the one I have. Keep walking around. Now we have wire wheels all the way around, and there's the fifth wire wheel, I guess, there for the spare. So this quarter panel is solid. The lips on the bottom, that's just surface rust. That quarter panel looks good. There's a little rust right here at the front where it meets the sill, and of course I expect the sill to be bad. First glance at the door looks good. Let's get a look at it. Okay, as luck would have it, this door won't open at the bottom. Bottom looks good. Better than what I have. Let's see if I can stand up here. No door handles on the outside. They didn't come in with that till later. Inside of the door looks good. We have a transmission. The shifter is missing. Drive shaft is in place. Here's a seat. I was hoping to get lucky on the seats, but I don't think that's going to happen. At least not on this one. The other seat bottom, I kind of cleaned it off. It looks like it may be pretty good, at least the bottom of it. We have all the instruments except one, and I think the speedometer is missing. Steering wheel, of course, is toast. We do have the horn button, or whatever you call that, turn signal assembly. Windshield's in place. It's not correct, but it's got some delamination going on, as I would expect. All right, it's hit on the right front. That fender, I don't know if it can be fixed or not. A good body man could do something with it possibly. And it's loose at the bottom where it bolts to the sill. Small mouth grill. Balance panel is pretty much toast. One headlight. Hood looks good, except for, I don't know what the crap's going on here. Somebody's put a bubble in that. But let me raise it up and I'll get you a look under the hood. I see the wipers are still there too. Okay, the hood looks good. That's just surface rust. It flakes right off. I'm impressed. Underneath the hood looks good. There's that bubble deal. I don't know what they did there, but we'll get that off. And we have an engine, no carburetors. Looks like the generator is gone. Starter is still there. Of course, the battery box is always toast. Radiator's in place. Oops. Fans in place. And I'll get a picture, a still shot later of the serial number. Not looking too bad so far. All the plugs are in there, which is a good sign. Although I'm going to miss the carburetors. The fuel pump and everything is there. The distributor is gone. I see a horn. And as you can see, the front balance panel has been crumpled. Don't think that's repairable, at least not by somebody with my skills. Right front fender, left front fender. Got some damage right here. Little boo-boo right here. And it's just kind of buckled from the damage, but it's come loose down there. So that fender there actually is repairable with a little love and understanding. Door, let's get lucky. See if we have a good driver's door. Driver's door looks great. Looks great. Maybe I'll get lucky and if it'll open. Well, we got lucky. Can't believe it. TR3 door that actually opens. That door's pretty solid. See if I can look underneath. I can't see it, but the camera can. One door. Okay. The transmission is clean. Looks like somebody has just maybe rebuilt it or just painted it. I don't know. Let's check out the other seat. Okay, here's the other seat, driver's side. It's not loose, but actually I think the seat bottom, may get lucky on the seat bottom. Yeah, I may get lucky on the seat bottom. I don't know, that would be great. Gas tank's still in it. This rear quarter. A little spot of rust right there behind that trim work. And it looks pretty solid all the way across on the bottom. Don't know how much body work has been done on it. I'm sure there's been some, but I don't know. It looks pretty good to me for a $400 car. I'm not complaining. All right, you guys, we'll bring you more video. Oops. If I can walk through these stumps. Bring you some more video on this car at a later date. know somebody's gonna be mad, but I'm considering a V8 with a T5 engine in this one. Go ahead, beat me up. It's not chiseled in stone, but it's just a thought. All right, Tess, what do you think? Is it worth 400 bucks? Chime in there.